everybody. Welcome to the Learning Sunday, where every Sunday we learn together. I asked you guys on Twitter what you wanted to learn, and you guys said where babies come from. Now, I know all of you are gonna be like, duh, Rachel, a stork. Sillies. No. Now, a lot of people know that babies come from a sperm meeting an egg and then creating a baby inside of a woman. But a lot of you might not know the specifics. Some of you might not even have known that. I feel like a lot of parents and a lot of teachers might just explain where a baby came from by saying, when a man loves a woman. Yes. You do need a man because you need his sperm, and you need a woman because you need her egg, and you need a woman's uterus. It doesn't have to be the same woman because science is sophisticated. I'm gonna tell you in a scientific way where babies come from. Let's learn together. All right, so what happens with the man? You need his sperm. You need this man's sperm. Doesn't matter the man, I don't care. So men aren't born with sperm, they have to make the sperm. And these sperm are created and live in the testicles of men. Now, when they ejaculate, that is when the sperm is released from their body. Almost 250 million are released with each ejaculation. That's a lot of little sperm. Now, once the man's ejaculated, his job's done in the scientific sense. What do you need from the woman, all right? So women are born with 1 to 2 million eggs, okay? Men are born with no sperm and then they produce them as they live in life. Women are just born with the eggs. And then the eggs start dying off almost immediately and she never produces any more. These eggs live in the ovaries. And then once a woman has an ovulation, which happens 12 to 16 days after a period, this egg travels down through the fallopian tubes from the ovaries to the uterus. And this has 24 hours. This egg, this little tiny egg, has 24 hours to be fertilized, or else when it hits the uterus, it's just a period. So while it's on its little journey, while this egg is just, you know, backpacking across Europe, and along the way it meets a healthy sperm, then it can start creating a new life. So only one sperm can fertilize an egg. Even in the cases of twins, it's one sperm for one egg. So you may be wondering, well, how does the sperm get to the egg? Because we've already established that the sperm has to get to the egg while it's on its journey to the uterus. But how does the sperm do that? Oh, good question. So the sperm has to go through many obstacles in the vagina to get to the egg. It has to go through the mucus. We have mucus in our vaginas, ladies. We have acid levels that can just destroy sperm. It wants to. And we have 7 inches of cervix, and the sperm has to travel to get to an egg. Only a few dozen actually make it to the egg, and the rest die within 5 days. They can get lost, they get confused, they might just give up. There's 250 million sperm ejaculated into the vagina, if that's how you're conceiving the baby. And only a few dozen might actually make it to the egg. So, for these few dozen that actually make it to the egg, only one can penetrate it. So they're all fighting for it. They're all fighting to get in. They're just trying to get inside this egg. And the second one of them breaks in, it's over. The egg immediately shifts into something else, making it impossible for any other sperm to get inside of it. So then all those other sperm just die off within 5 days. So now the egg and the sperm have joined and they start creating something new called an embryo. Now, it has to finish its journey through the fallopian tubes into the uterus and attach to the uterine wall. And that is when the embryo starts to form a baby. And it starts with the butthole. Did you know that? Babies form butthole first. And then the baby is fed nutrients through the umbilical cord. And so whatever the pregnant woman eats or drinks, the baby eats or drinks. And then 9 months later, the baby is fully developed and ready to come out. Sometimes the babies come out earlier, sometimes they come out later. Now, it used to be just man, woman, penis and vagina, sperm to egg, embryo to uterine wall, then baby comes out. But now science is involved, which has helped so many families. It's actually able to have a man ejaculate into a cup, take an egg out of a woman, mix those two together, and put that embryo into another woman's uterus. So it's this man's DNA and this woman's DNA making the baby inside of this woman. The baby genetically is not this woman's, while she is pregnant with the child and she is developing the child and everything that goes in her goes in the baby. Genetically, it is not hers. Genetically, DNA-wise, scientifically, it is these two people's. They are biologically the parents. So whoever made the embryo is the biological parents. It's not who housed the embryo, it's who made the embryo. Does that make sense? That's how surrogacy works. We can do a whole nother video on that, but I just thought I'd talk about it right now because we're talking about where babies come from, and that's sometimes where babies come from. All right, I hope this video has explained where babies come from on a deeper level. You guys didn't think I'd go that scientific, did you? Now, pregnancy can be a whole other topic because there is so much that happens while a woman is pregnant. But for now, we're just talking about how babies are made. I'm sure you guys probably still have questions because while you were like, haha, Rachel, everyone knows where babies come from. Did you really know all of that? So you might have more questions. Again, you can tweet me or leave your questions below. Or if you have other things you want to learn, please comment on my Instagram photos. Tell me what you want to learn. Tweet me what you want to learn. Facebook me what you want to learn. Comment below. Tell me what you want to learn because I want to teach you guys. I love giving you information. Also, like this video if you liked it or if it helped at all. Please subscribe to see videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday on this channel. Sunday, we always learn something together. And Tuesdays and Thursdays, we just have plain good, clean fun. Sometimes it's clean. I love you guys, but remember, above all else, stay awesome, possums.